Get happy outdoors.
This guy is just enormous. Wow. That's how you get happy outdoors.
Oh yeah!
That's a tiger trout.
Oh yeah!
Wow, man. Just wow.
Get happy outdoors.
Oh yeah!
This is how you get happy right here. I've been waiting to catch this fella for 4 weeks. Oh my God. Guys, that's a state record right there. I'm sure of it. That would be a state record catch and release. Oh my God. Woo! Woohoo! Look at this thing. All right, guys. So So I've spent about 2 hours in here just searching for trout. I'm seeing tigers of all sizes, and I'm searching for one particular trout. I call him Goliath. By far the biggest tiger trout in this area. And he's staying in here. He was in here. I spotted him for the first time about 2 days ago, July 5th. Today is July 7th, and I just spotted him again. He is super spooky, and he lays in spots where you cannot get a cast into to drop a fly in front of his face. I mean, he puts his nose in the narrowest little cracks of the weeds as possible. And he was right here about 10 feet in front of me. He spooked because when I stood up, he was there for a second, but then he just got a bad feeling and he turned and dipped down. And then I saw him again, and he did the same thing again. So he's super spooky. He's gonna be the hardest trout to catch in this whole area. And I can tell he hasn't been hooked by anybody else. He doesn't have any scars on his mouth or nothing like that. He's just a super full-bodied, big 30+ inch trout. I'm gonna say he's about 34 inches, but you never know. With the refraction of the water, he might be bigger. He's definitely not smaller. Definitely not smaller. And he's hanging about 2 feet below the surface, is where he likes to hang out when he's actually up and feeding. So we're gonna be hunting for Goliath for a while. I think a few days probably. We're gonna be recording a lot of it. Probably wasting a lot of battery and memory for recording purposes, but this is a trout that I want to get the hookup on film and the catch. And I gotta tell you guys, if I do get a hookup with him, it's not over. I mean, he is in the thickest, weediest area, and in order to present the fly properly, I'm going to try to use 3X tippet, but I have to use 4X for all the rest of the tigers in this area, so I'm probably going to have to use 4X tippet on him to get a proper presentation for him to actually grab the fly. Now what that means is when I hook up with him, he's going to run through some weeds, and it's very likely that he'll snap that 4X unless I do everything absolutely perfect, which you just never know, but we're going to give it a shot. Like I said, the last time I saw him, he was right in this little pocket 10 feet in front of me. He just swerved to the pocket behind him, and then I lost view of him. I don't know if he stayed in that pocket or if he went on, but we're going to try a couple of casts in here and see if we can't get him. Now there's a lot of other tigers in this area too. That's the problem I had with him 2 days ago, is when I cast for him, another tiger came up and took the fly right in front of him. So it didn't even give him a chance to go for it, and that spooked him. So it's going to be really difficult to keep the other tigers from hitting the fly before he does, because he's a big, slow, just a monster of a trout. But let's see what we can do, guys. This will be awesome. This will be epic. If we get this on film, this will be epic. This will be my masterpiece. Trying to get a fly to present perfectly for him to grab it is extremely difficult because of where he places himself and which way he faces. Goliath is a big boy, but I'll tell you what. Try not to make too much movement. I think he's over in this pocket over here. So when you come across a trout this big and this selective, it may take me days to hook up with him. So basically what that means is I have to spend a lot of my effort and a lot of time ignoring all the other fish that are around, even, you know, other tigers that are like 24 inches and stuff. I have to ignore them to concentrate on him. And every day I have to come out and try to find him again, which is going to be a hard, very hard task, depending on weather, sun, wind, all that stuff. That's going to affect my ability to actually see him. And he's not going to be a fish that I could blind cast for, because he, like I said, he puts himself in such narrow little openings that nobody else can really see him unless they know he's there, unless they know to look for him. And even then, you know, as little movement as possible. I mean, you can see I'm not even shaking my boat right now. So this is a very, very challenging fish to catch. That's exactly what I want. I want the most challenging fish to catch. Oh, that was Goliath, guys. That was him. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I can't believe I didn't get the hookup. Oh. That was Goliath. I saw his mouth too. Right when the indicator moved, I saw his big ass mouth. Oh man. Ah. Looks like we're done with him for the day. Oh jeez. There's a slight hit. He didn't get a whole lot of tension or anything like that. Oh, we'll go for him again though, guys. We're gonna keep hunting for Goliath. Stay tuned.